Hi everyone, this is Tammy at Snowstorm Crafts, and today I wanted to show you guys how we can use up our 6x6 paper pads. And I know we all have some extras, and it'd be fun to make these cute little envelopes. I saw this on, her name is Pink Strawberries with a Z, and I was going through looking at tutorials and I ran into this cute little envelope idea, and I add a little bit of tweaks to it, you know, put in my own little personals, and I will show you that today if you guys want to follow along. And if you could please subscribe to my channel, hit the notification bell, you guys will see my next video when I post it, like, comment, and share, and let's grow together, guys. Okay, so we'll go ahead and start with the big one here. And then what I did is you just have two 6x6s, and it's got a fun little pocket in the back that you could put stuff. So you can just slide stuff in here. And then we got a fun little fold out in here, and I added some index cards just for writing, and you can add other little pockets and cute little things. And I don't have the double-sided, so I went ahead and just did some stamps and decorated that up. But these are fun. You can do a little journaling on them, and then just take the brad and pop it, and then you can take it out, you know, do more, and then you can add your own in there after. So I thought that would be a fun little idea. So let's get started on it. So you're going to take a 6x6, and you're going to get two of them. Let's see. Which one? I think this one would be kind of fun. Ooh, this one would look cool too. We'll do those two. Okay. And for the first one right here is here, I want to make sure you guys can see it. But we're going to do the 6x6. You need two of them. And you're going to, we're going to cut it at 2.5. Or we're going to fold it at 2.5 here. So hold on just a second. Okay, I'm back. And what we're going to do, like I said, we're going to do the 6x6. We're going to do two of them. And we're going to fold it at 2.5. So I want this to fold this way. So let's go ahead and make sure you guys can see here. And I don't have a folder, the scoring board, so I just go ahead and do it this way. And I use one of these rounded scorers. So we're going to go ahead and just measure 1, 2.5. About like that. I'm going to go ahead and score it. Okay, and then we take it and just fold it down. Okay. And let's go ahead and do the same for the other one. So 1, 2.5. Line it up. There we go. And just fold it down. Okay. And you're going to take your bigger parts and just put them right in between, just like that. You're just going to slide them right into each other. And then you got the bottom, and then you got the top. But I want to make sure the words are up, so I can either do it that way, which I think that looks good. Yeah. So that's what we have here. We just slid them in together, and then we got the pocket on the back. And then we're just going to go ahead and just glue around so we have the opening for the pocket. And we could do a little punch. So we have these together like this. That'll be the bottom, and then that'll be the top. Like that. And we could do a punch in the front. of this one. Just do a little half punch, just because I think it's fun. There we go. And then we'll do a punch in the back of this one. Just right there. So that's going to be the back of it. That's going to be the front of it. And the words will be upside down back there, but, you know, gives a little character. Okay. Folds like that. And then we got the back. So we're just going to go ahead and do glue. And I use the E6000 Fabrifuse. And we're just going to glue it around. Leave the top open. I know my hands are all inky because I've been playing with paper all morning here. So I hope you guys are having a crafty day today. And you can ink the edges of everything. So here, we can even, before we glue that part, I'll do some, I got some black soot that I'm using right now. And just to get this part before we glue it down would be easier. There we go. Try not to get my hands in it. Okay, that's going to be the pocket. And we're going the big to the big here. The big section to the big section. That's how I think of it. And line it up. Should have a second here to scooch it. That's okay. If it's a little bigger, we can just trim it. Okay. So then you got your fun little pocket, which for some reason that is really crooked. I don't know why. Okay. Okay. So then you got your back pocket. You got your fold. This isn't really not this complicated, guys. I don't have no idea why it's not cooperating with me. It is not to that, well, you get on camera, you know, and then everything goes haywire. Jeez. So not that hard. Okay, instant replay. We're just gonna glue it down. Sounds easy enough, right? And we're just gonna leave it. We're gonna glue it and we're gonna walk away. Glue it and walk away. Okay. Just glue it and leave it. Sometimes you gotta tell yourself that. I want to fiddle faddle with it. Okay, so we got it glued at the top and the bottom. We still got our little pocket. Still got a pocket. And I'll show you guys how I put the little index cards in. I just thought that would be kind of fun. But you could do pockets and stuff. That's what I did in the little one. So I'll show you guys that one when we're done. So what we have is this, and we're going to take some index, and it's just the smaller little index. And then I took the ends of the index, and they got cute a little wiener dog and a rainbow and a little alligator, which I thought was pretty funny. And I just dyed this with the wine color Rit dye that I use for my tie-dyeing. And I do that with the paper. And it turns out really cool. It's got a fun effect to it. And I just spritz it. I have a video on that, and you guys can come check it out. I'll put the link down below. But I just kind of lined up the... These came in like a little booklet where they're hooked together with the O-ring thing, the little clip. And I just thought they were the cutest thing. You get a whole bunch of them. I got them on sale for like $1. And I was like, well, those are perfect. I have to get them. So we just line up the holes. Just, you know, as good as possible. It doesn't have to be perfect. what I did is I lined this up. To see when you have the little punch in the back. I just lined up the rivet because I wanted it to be so when you have it closed and you could see the little rivet or the little brad. So let's just take it and see where we need it. My little pencil, I was thinking, you know, somewhere around there. You can kind of see the little poke, and then right there. And I was gonna use my crocodile, but it won't get in there. It's not long enough. I don't have the big bite, so I'm just gonna use my binding punch thing. Or you can use a big needle. Like a good size needle would work too. Just anything, just to punch a hole in there, and then you get the brad through it. Okay. So let's just see where we want it. And I want to make sure when I shut it, it won't be in the way. So we'll go down just a little hair here. Like that. And it should still be, yeah, it'll still be good. So we just do that. See, that's kind of fun to fan it out. I think that would look cute. We can even do like a waterfall kind of effect, but and the cool part about it too is you could go like this and just go like this, you know, and just do a little jot down whatever, and little fun little ideas or things you want to journal. But I mean, you know what? Let's just cut it straight, just cause that will drive me nuts probably. And just see where you want it. About there. Line her up. Okay. And I just thought this would be a fun way. I mean, I saw the video and I was like, oh, that is a great way to use up your 6x6s. And then I just thought of little ideas, something different to put inside. And like I said, you could do little other pockets on the side here and stuff, which, you know, you can jazz it all up and come up with your guys' own little creative ideas. So I just poke it, and then I got my brad, and I want the pretty thing to show on this side. I mean the outside of it, you know, like that. And we can also ink all these if you want to. Do a little ink around. Already inked the first one. And this, I'm just doing the black. And then I also have the walnut stain, is what I used on the other one too. So, fun little thingies. And before we put this down, we could go ahead and do a little stamp. A little stamperoo around. Stamperoo around. Sounds about right. And let's stick with black for now. And I got some fun fall leaves. And you guys probably have double-sided, or if you don't, this is a great way to just, you know, make it look nice. Just give it a little bit of something. And I figure since fall's here, I'll do a little fall theme. I got little leaves. Just to give it something. Oh, that's not it. That's it. Okay, now back to where we were. I think all these things, you know, you gotta go with it. And shut her down. There we go. Okay. So then we got this one for a little journaling spot. And They're just so cute. They're so fun. And I already inked that one, so. And you don't have to ink if you don't want to, but it just gives a little vintagey, grungier look. Okay. And I could use this for now, so I'm going to do the 1/8. Just right here, just the 1/8. Line them up. Punch a little hole. Oh, well, did not punch the hole. Hey. Oh, that's what I did. Last time I punched it in the middle. Because I lined it up. I lined her up. Just like that. Because that's the one down here. So we'll line it up. I knew I had a plan. So we're going to do the same thing. So wherever looks like a good spot. And I kind of just push down so I can see where I put it here. Just a little mark. And, I mean, we don't want to do that. But we could do that. Why not? We can do whatever we want. So there, we just move it on over. Through. Okay, I stick it through. There we go. So that's that one. Just a fun little, jot down your ideas, little envelope, fun little happy mail that you can send people. And like I said, we could do, you know, we could do a little pocket. Let's get crazy. Let's get crazy. So we could take a little pocket or just something, just some scrap paper or whatever you got. Just something fun. And then cut it really crooked. That's the plan. So I could just do something right here. Give it a little something, something. We can even give it a little bit of maybe a corner. That's not going to cooperate. Just a little. Let's see the A's like that. There it goes. You know how you just have one of those days, you know, where everything's like, nope. Okay, but I shall craft. So, just let nothing stop you. Okay, so just do a little bit around town here. Pocket. Make sure I do it the right way. I don't really want things upside down, but I will accept it. Okay. So that's kind of fun. Then, you know, just take some stuff. I got little sticker stamps here. You know, whatever you want to put in it. And voila. Got yourself a little pocket. So this is number 1. And then you can also do a ribbon around it and, you know, have it tie around. Or, which I thought this would be fun, maybe in my bigger journal. Let's do a bigger journal. I got all kinds of stuff hanging off of it. So let's do this. And I just did a bunch of paper clips with some beads hanging off of it. Just a little fun little thing. And you can take this, find a page, any page, and we will go ahead and clip it. Just clip it on. And then somebody can be super excited and go, oh, I wonder what that little dangler is, and come in and take it, open it, and go, oh man, I got tons of writing space. So there's one little idea. So we'll keep with that. Here. I'll hide it in here and find it later. I'll surprise myself. Okay? So that one's fun. Now, let's do the smaller one. So for this one, I don't think we're going to do that one. We're going to do this one right here. So make sure you guys can see it. It's the 6x6. We're going to take one 6x6, cut it in half, and then you got a 3x6. And then we're going to fold it at the 2.5. So I'll show you guys. Okay. So that's what this one is. So it's a fun little, just little pockets, and kind of this same little concept, but you know, just a little guy. So these are fun just to clip into your journals. So we're gonna take a 6x6, whichever one, right? Did I just do? Oh, okay, I did two, just because I wanted two different, you do it with one and use each side, but I kind of like the idea of two different ones. But you only need one 6x6 to do this. And then you could just use each side of the same. So let's just do one. This one I just wanted just two different things on there, like that. So they're both, it turns into a 3x6, you know, 3x6. If that makes any sense. So here, I'll just show you. I was being a little crazy. So, like this. So we got 6x6s. And you're going to want to do it right in the middle. So now you got two, and then you're gonna take it, and we're gonna find two. We're gonna go in 2.5 here. We're gonna go 1, 2.5, and we're gonna use our little scoring mechanism. So 1, 2, and then 1/2. And we're just going to score. Okay. And then we're going to fold. And this is just a great way to use up these 6x6s. And it makes fun little things to put into your journals. Yeah. And I'm considering, and I will let you guys know, but I'm considering putting them in my Etsy shop. And you guys can come and check them out. I think that would be amazing. I will go ahead and put the link down below. But yeah, I think I'm going to go ahead and put some in my Etsy shop, and you guys can come see what's in there. We'll have different varieties, so that would be fun. Okay, so we have two of them folded like that. We got the 2.5, 2.5. So you got the bigger pieces at the bottom. You're gonna stick those together. Just like that. See the bigger, it's bigger in the middle. Just like that. So we're gonna, and then there's a pocket. So we got a little pocket. I don't even know if I showed you guys that. But just like, it's just the same concept as the big one, but we're doing it smaller version. So you get a pocket here. Okay. So what we're gonna do is make sure this is going to be the pocket. So I'm going to go ahead and take my medium size puncher, punch. And then we'll go ahead and ink it. Just because it's easier to ink it before, you know. Because after you glue it, it's kind of hard to get to it. Okay. And then just remember big to big here. And pocket up. So we're going to go ahead and just glue around. So let's do a bead of glue. There we go. And then we're going to take the big part. And just make sure you don't go too far down so you can still fold it. And line it up. Seems to be my problem. There. I'm lining her up. Okay. So you got that, and that. And now we got a little pocket back here. And that's going to be the bottom, and then that's going to fold over. So I'm just going to do a little definition here with the half circle. This is a little 1 inch, and then my big one is, I'm pretty sure it's 2 inches. Yeah, so that's a 2 inch, and then this one's a 1 inch. Just to let you guys know, yeah, 1 inch. Yeah. And then I got a little guy here, and that one's just like a 1/2 inch, a little 1/2 inch. Okay. So we did that. And let's go ahead and ink it. Let's do some walnut stain. Switch it up a little here. Just do all the way around it. This gives it a little grungy. And I like to do the folds, just gives it a little definition. Okay. Just a little something. And we're just relaxing and crafting today. Just getting some stuff done. Using up our scraps, which is amazing. You always feel good, for sure. Using up some stuff. Okay. So we went ahead and did that. And now we can stick with the walnut stain. And let's do this one. A little something here. Some fun little fall stamps. Oh, I don't know why I closed that. I know I should probably clean my stamps in between, but it kind of gives it a cool little blackish brown effect there. So it's kind of fun. So just a little stamping. All right, 26 minutes. Okay. So we got that. And then we're going to go ahead and do some pockets. Let's get the pocketing. So we just cut our little pockets however you want them. Cut them to size. And then do a little inking. Okay. Then we're just going to go make a pocket. Just go around the edges here. Sometimes this gets a stupid little chunk in it. You know how that happens. Just because it can. now I forgot which way is which. You don't want to do it upside down. Okay. So, a little pocket. I'm about to grab the other one. So I have this this one works pretty good too. Fabric Fusion. It's permanent, and it can do either or. I've done both, and it works great. Fabric and paper. But the other one's clogging up on me right now. It's just got little chunks that the dry gets in there when you put the lid on. Okay, so you got that one. Where's my little... Oh, there it is. I throw things all over the place. Okay. Oh, and we could have done a little loop-de-looped, but you don't have to. So we'll just go ahead and do here. So that, I think that could be a fun little pocket. Just fun little pockets. Anything you can think of. See, this one works good too. I'll put that one down. Takes a little longer to set that one, but that's okay. And we got our cute little half circle. I had this, just one of these, and I just cut it in half. And that's what I did on this one. Just to do a top, a little top tuck, a little top tuck. Get a little ink on it. And all I did was just the right across here. Like that. Stick it where you want it. You can even do a little side tuck if you want. However you want to do it. Way too much glue on that. Okay, and then we just start putting some stuff in our pockets. Just anything, and just make sure you can still fold, you know, fold your stuff down. So we got just fun little thingies. Like that. And you can even, of course, go around inking them to give them a little more pizzazz. Some cute little things. Like this one, you can even go under here. You just kind of stick it under. Just don't get in the glue there. And I got a little vellum here. This nice crinkly fun paper to play with. And we just slide it in. And it just gives people something fun. They're like, ooh, I wonder what that is. Something fun to come play with. You know what? Let's just stick two of them up here. Like that. And then you got a little cute little picture. Oh, I'm doing this one black. Why not? There. And there you go. And you guys got yourself a little one here. Just like that. And then I went ahead and just put a piece of ribbon. I had it here. Oh, there we go. I just got, like, of course, just a bunch of ribbon here. And I just used some ribbon to measure across the top. It's going to close like that. So here's the fabric. It come in handy. And I just do a bead like that. Oh, glue issues today. Glue issues. Okay. And you just stick it down where you want it. Like that. There we go. And like I said, these will be in my Etsy shop. I will have just different little cute, I'll do some little ones and some big ones, and I'll put the link down below. I'll try to get them in today. and you guys can come check them out. And I hope you guys enjoyed this video and found it entertaining at the least, you know, and informative and messy, because, you know, gotta have the messy. And if I would love it if you guys showed me your just put me in a hashtag at Snowstorm Crafts, and to let me see your finished projects. I would love to see them, and just tag me in them. And these are what we did. Just some fun little, cute little flips. I guess you would call them little tri-flips or envelopes. I think, yeah, well, maybe we'll call them some envelopes, right? And, oh, I put it in there. That's right. It's in my book. I couldn't find it. But you guys, please, please, please subscribe to my channel. Hit the notification bell. You guys can see my next crazy video when I put it on. Like, comment, and share. And let's grow together, guys. And keep on crafting. Have a great day.